This is a city where you'll find a unique spa experience, adventures on and around the river, and there might even be a festival in town. Welcome to Brantford, Ontario. Our first stop in Brantford was Grand Wellness Centre, which happened to coincide with a special day on the calendar. It's International Beer Day today, and what better way to spend it than at a beer spa? We're here at Grand Wellness, where you can soak in these tubs behind me and enjoy it with a pint. Pamper yourself at Brantford's Day Spa, whether you choose a spa treatment or a unique experience. We enjoyed a beer bath right here in Brantford. There's no need to travel to Europe. The bubbly water includes hops, barley, and yeast, which is actually quite beneficial. The hops help exfoliate your skin, and the yeast contains B vitamins that are excellent for hydration and purifying blemished skin. Not only is the bath super relaxing, but my skin felt fantastic afterwards. And sip on a pint of locally brewed beer while you soak. The beer comes straight from Ramblin' Road Brewery Farm. After the beer bath, the relaxation continued in their invigorating salt cave. There's just the right amount of salt and humidity that's perfect for your respiratory system. Breathe in the purified air and let your mind wander. They have these zero-gravity chairs that are beyond comfortable. Get cozy underneath a snuggly blanket. We both fell asleep for a little nap because it was just so relaxing. After our relaxing times at Grand Wellness, we ventured over to nearby Heron Head Bikes for a bike rental. This is a lovely bike shop with a friendly owner who has tons of bikes for purchase or to rent for a few hours at a time. From there, Justin and I rode towards Waterworks Park, stopping at the fully licensed Shack Bar for some drinks. They've got a great setup here with picnic tables, umbrellas, and even lawn games. You've got to play some cornhole while you're here. Getting back on the bikes, we cycled on the S.C. Johnson Trail, a paved path that follows the banks of the Grand River. Make a pit stop at Wilkes Dam to admire the beautiful scenery all around. From there, continue cycling on the Gordon Glaze Memorial Pathway, which forms one big 19-kilometer loop. For dinner, we dined on the patio at Sociable Kitchen and Tavern. They have so many great options for every taste, including an extensive beer menu. They also have a separate plant-based menu. We ordered the nachos and a couple of different vegan chicken burgers with Caesar salads. We love this place so much that we returned at the end of our trip for brunch. Good morning from the Grand River. We are doing some kayaking with Grand River Rapids. Oh, I just hit a rock. We're doing some kayaking with Grand River Rafting. They have a lot of rafting trips, kayaking trips, canoeing trips, and it's great because they'll take you right up to the top of the river and then you can just paddle down to where you started. So there's actually not that much effort required, which is great. It wouldn't be a trip to Brantford without getting up close and personal with the Grand River. Grand River Rafting makes exploring the river both easy and accessible, even if you don't have much paddling experience. Since the Grand River Rafting team drops you off upstream, the kayaking is never terribly intense. You'll paddle down the river with the current. We started up at Five Oaks and ended up back where we parked our car in Brant Park. They also explain the best directions for navigating the river. It's a pretty easy journey sticking to the right side of any small islands or shallow areas. All right, we're approaching our first fork in the road, I guess fork in the river. There's a little island and we were told we have to go to the right of the island. Even if you paddle really slowly, you'll eventually be carried with the current back to the starting point. I love floating quietly and listening to the sounds of nature. It's nice to just be able to sit and drift and listen to the sounds of the birds chirping all around, and you can see birds flying everywhere as well. It's just really, really beautiful and peaceful. The Grand River is a Canadian heritage river. It's also Southern Ontario's largest watershed and one of the largest inland wetlands in the area. Definitely get out on the river, whether you go kayaking or tubing, another water activity we've done here in the past and really loved. For lunch, we stopped at the Healthy Rabbit for their wholesome plant-based meals. It's the perfect option for anyone who's vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free, or wants to enjoy a healthy bite to eat. After lunch, we headed to downtown Brantford for a special event. It's always great when there's a festival in town. We're here at Beats and Eats in downtown Brantford, which is a huge celebration of music, art, and delicious food. We attended the first annual Beats and Eats festival at the beginning of August. While it only happens once a year, be sure to plan your trip to Brantford around the festival if you can. Taking place in downtown Brantford, this festival is a celebration of Brantford's music, art, and food scene. There's live music happening across 2 stages. We also really enjoyed watching a special presentation of freestyle soccer, an exciting display of acrobatic and athletic moves performed with a soccer ball. Take a stroll down the art alley to watch art being created before your eyes. There is a chalk muralist, painters, and other performers throughout the day. There were local artisans selling their wares, and there were also several food trucks selling ice cream, boba lemonade, sandwiches, and more. It's completely free to attend. We spent all afternoon at Beats and Eats because there was entertainment happening all day long. We thoroughly enjoyed the festival. And we didn't have to go far for dinner. Right next to Harmony Square, we dined at Hudson Public, a casual restaurant serving up craveable comfort food. After dinner, Justin and I ventured over to Brantford's craft brewery, Sassy Britches Brewing. This is a woman-owned brewery with refreshing beer for every taste. Located inside an old rope factory, it's where old industrial charm meets cozy pub culture. And finally, what would a trip to Brantford be without stopping at Dairee Delite? It's an iconic ice cream stand with so many flavors and combinations to try. We've had a great time sharing our trip to Brantford with you, and we hope that we've inspired you to check it out for yourself. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay in touch.